a microphone, soundbar and web camera fitted into this compact, nicely built owl-shaped thing. It's the Rocware RC08 and we're about to do what we do best here. Let's inspect! It's the ear of the webcams, definitely. And the good part is that each and every time I test something new, there are certain things that surprise me in the good way. And I think this is probably the beauty in the human nature, that out of something so bad like the pandemic, we have created something so good, like recognizing the need that online meetings are supposed to be a lot more fun and backed by a lot more capable devices. So this here definitely looks like an owl, costs around $80. It seems to put a lot of my personal favorites under serious pressure. I just need to underline that I've seen this body discounted down to just $38. So is it one of the best affordable webcams out there? It's time for our thorough inspection. It is indeed among the most affordable models that I've tried this year, but I promise, throughout this video I'm gonna do my best to show you that the Rocware device can easily challenge cameras that cost a few times more than that. So, Logitech, Insta360, OBSBot, plenty of good alternatives, hard to choose, but if this is among your shortlisted, keep on watching. Perhaps the unboxing is the only part where the price corresponds to the delivered quality, because honestly, this is unimpressive. Feels like I'm unboxing a dash camera. That's fine, because it's not the package that we're going to actually use. So, a user guide which comes first, awesome job about it, detailed, very practical. Here's the RC08 web camera. I'd seriously consider rebranding the name. The Owl One sounds like a good idea, for instance, because RC08, it feels like one of the many white labels out there. You can notice two rings, one of them is for the audio, the other one covered by folio, and that's the camera. Integrated stand, flexible, even a 1/4-inch mount thread for a tripod. Here's the TOF autofocusing system and a mechanical slider to cover the lens. The build quality is great, the plastic here feels better than many similar devices, and it even looks good. On the inside, Rockware continue to bring in more goodies. There's Full HD capable image sensor, bright lens, autofocusing system, adjustable stand, consumes no more than 2.5 watts worth of power. There's a USB Type-C port for connectivity, software for controls and adjustment, an inbuilt microphone and speaker, and supports all the popular operating systems. So, specs are pretty solid, and so is the overall build quality, with my favorite feature being this mechanical door, which when triggered, you can count on total privacy. So nobody would be able to see what you're talking or doing in front of the camera. And that's really good. In terms of image quality, there is a 2-megapixel image sensor inside, and some people would say that's not enough, but I would disagree, because 2 megapixels are quite enough for full HD video resolution. And we know that when we have image sensors with the same size, the one with smaller pixel density is going to win in terms of low light performance, because there's going to be more light reaching each individual pixel. Therefore, I totally back the choice for a 2-megapixel image sensor over here. Very nice stand, and you can use the camera either horizontally. It can't automatically follow or track you, but you can very easily reshape this stand so that you can also have it vertically. And there's a tripod option, which is not to be ignored, because yeah, you can just make it and use it in every possible angle. It can be your soundbar, it can be your microphone, and practically there is no learning curve. Plug and play, you just connect to the computer and it simply works. Concerning the video quality, from the web cameras there always is something more to wish. It's gonna easily win against most inbuilt webcams for laptops. You can see it compared to the inbuilt camera of the Legion Pro laptop by Lenovo, which has a rather good webcam. In daytime, results are good, colors are nice, the auto exposure is good, and autofocus makes good sense. At night, there's notably more grain, but still quality remains pretty solid because of the digital noise reduction applied. Most of these parameters are controlled via a software panel. I had to, of course, try it side by side with the Insta360 Link, which is in my opinion the best portable web camera right now, and the only other that has a good autofocusing system, and yeah, pretty solid achievement by the Rocware RC08. If you want to hear the speaker quality sample, let me frame the scene by saying that, according to Rockware's website, it is a Harman-tuned speaker. Whether it's Harman Kardon tuned, I don't know, and I can't see any logo about this. To the rest of the usual use cases, there is no tracking algorithm, but you can manually sort of achieve something similar. You can zoom in a little bit, and then you can adjust the image so that your face fits perfectly well inside the frame. With up to a 2x zoom, the quality degradation is tolerable. The software for controlling is good, it's easy to use, and you can control most of the camera parameters, including exposure, contrast, colors, and so on. Firmware updates are possible as well. You can even count on an inbuilt recorder. Good. Combining the microphone test with a low light scenario so that you can see how the camera performs in, well, that's complete darkness, only relying on the background lights. And there's obviously really a lot of grain, which is notable in here, but good news is that the autofocus system works flawlessly. And overall, even at complete darkness, this web camera is performing pretty well. How about the microphone? I would expect you to tell me in the comments below. Are there any drawbacks? I wish there was an external microphone input port. Also, with my version of the firmware, there is no way to switch off the LED, and if we compare it to other webcams from this year, no AI-based tracking, but I guess this comes at a price which Rockware RC08 doesn't make us pay. So, in short, it's a compact, lovely looking, very functional, adjustable, with quite unique design, supporting multiple operating systems and having control software web camera, which is quite affordable at the same time. And I don't think it's the best in its class, because I don't know which is the best in class web camera right now, but definitely at this budget, with these features, the Rockware RC08 has all that it takes to satisfy the needs of most people who are looking for a rather affordable web camera with superb image quality, which is very functional and adjustable and fits well a laptop, a tablet, Android TV box, and many other types of devices. So what do you think? Do you like it? Or do you like other models better than that? This is what the comment section is about, so that we can share our opinion and you can tell me what do you think about the RC08 by Rockware, and do you have another favorite about web cameras right now? And I'll do the same. So let's keep on talking down there. As usual, more information about the product, link to buy it with possibly a discount, and also some ways to support the channel for this great work that we do here, you can find in the video description area. Thank you very much for watching this episode. It's been a pleasure to have you here today. I'm Michael, and look forward to see you in our next episode. Bye!